Welcome, Bout Betters! The weekend is here and we have a UFC card. Yes, tons of changes and scratch bouts, but we have MMA and betting opportunities. That's why I'm going to share my select cuts of meaty picks with you. These aren't my best picks or best plays, but they're the best playing props I played that I have a decent probability of cashing. As always, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. My biggest play on the money line is Ramiz Brahimaj. I think Ramiz will have a speed advantage on the feet, and despite Court being durable and tough to finish, I think Ramiz is going to outclass him. This fight is plus 120 not to go the distance because Court is so damn tough and difficult to submit or knock out. But I think Ramiz gets his hands to work and gets Court in a vulnerable position to either club and sub Court or just submit him at plus 275. That's a lot of meat on the bone for me. I was with this one even by submission at plus 350. So I think that either play is fine. I'm actually played both of these. Yes, I'm spread thin. I'm spread all over the place, but I have Ramiz Brahimaj is my most confident pick in this. I know Court is a tough opponent for Ramiz. It's a big step up for him, but I think it's Ramiz's time to really shine in the UFC, make a statement, and get to the next level in terms of his MMA career. I don't really like taking or betting on short notice fighters, but I just don't have any faith in Jamie Pickett as being a UFC caliber guy. I don't respect his fight IQ. I don't think he has a very well-rounded game, and I wonder my play here for Joseph Holm is more against Jamie Pickett rather more so than Joseph Holm's skills, although he does have a better skill set. Pickett, to me, is just a one-dimensional guy who's just physically gifted, but he just doesn't have that killer instinct where Holmes is another James Krause product. He is well-rounded, has a good fight awareness, and a better skill set overall. I bet Holmes on the money line and by finish, but I think the submission prop might get sprinkled. I'm not there yet, as I think he has a huge grappling advantage over Pickett, and it's an easier path to victory, and I think Pickett would just yield or wilt to Holmes' grappling here. So this is another meaty play. Another prop bet that I made is Joanderson Brito by finish. The guy is highly aggressive with good hands and underrated grappling. I see a TKO on the feet or via ground and pound, as Bill Algeo is going to give up position and get dominated by Brito in the grappling. And when standing, Brito is going to be fast and strong. Brito is also my main parlay leg with Brandon Royval, who I also played by finish. I think that the number there at plus 275, just for a finish, whether it's via TKO or submission, is a good one. I don't think Bill Algeo has really good hands, and I think if this goes to the ground, he is going to also another fighter that will give up a takedown, give up that position, and Joanderson Brito could even possibly find a submission, and I think he will or will finish him because Bill Algeo is just going to put himself in a very vulnerable position. I can't believe that my second largest exposure or bets are with Chase Sherman. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. And I took him on the money line and by finish. I'm not a Chase Sherman fan, but just like Jamie Pickett, I'm not impressed with Jake Collier either. Sherman looked in better shape. I think he will have the faster hands when the start of the fight goes on. I think he'll have the better cardio. I think even long term, even though Chase Sherman can gas, I just don't like the look of Collier. Yes, it's just aesthetics, but I think Chase Sherman being the natural heavyweight, training in a better camp than Collier, I think Chase Sherman could overwhelm Collier in rounds 1 and 2. This is another bout paying plus money not to go the distance, so I jumped on that prop as well. I mentioned I'm spread wide here, but Sherman at plus 275 was good meat. Lastly, and depending on how I'm doing, I back Calvin Kattar on the money line and by finish at plus 350. I also like Kattar in rounds 4 and 5, and that submission prop, believe it or not, at plus 2200. I didn't wager that one. A wiser play is just rounds 3 and 4 or rounds 4 and 5. If offered, not to play either fighter, just play the rounds. I mean, as you can see, rounds 3 and 4 is plus 375. I bet at Rivers, they don't offer around 4 and 5. option, I think that would be a great option, again, if it's offered. Kattar is also plus 1,100 for rounds 3 and 4, and I might jump on that, but Kattar is just a tough human. He is a man-sized juggernaut. He is one-dimensional, but can grapple. Yeah, he can grapple. He's a pure boxer, but I think he comes in with that game plan. Even on the feet, I don't think that Giga is going to be ready for the pressure that Calvin Kattar brings. The guy is going to keep coming forward. He's going to be very aggressive. He's going to get opportunities to touch up Giga. And I view Giga more as a hammer. He doesn't want to play, the hammer himself. He doesn't want to play the nails. And I think Kattar is going to nail him. And we're going to see Giga being more evasive than effective with his striking. I took Kattar again on the money line and by finish, but I really do think he has the MMA ability. If he could definitely switch up his game, he needs to clinch and grapple. I think he could get this done. So again, Kattar on the money line by finish. Good weekend here. Good luck, everyone. If you've made it this far, you are a Bout Better. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys are doing in the comments section. Thanks to all my supporters. Let's have a good weekend. It's profitable betting this week, guys. Let's make some money. Let's start the year off strong and get to that profit level, okay? Thanks again.